Hello and welcome back. This is my second video in my basic what is card play introductory overview really of the entire card play process. In today's video, I'm going to be centering on kind of like the foundational, like creative core conceptual processes that underlie card play. And those are drama therapy, improv, and collage. Um, when I do this talk, I kind of give a little bit overview of like what drama therapy is, but I actually have a whole video on my YouTube channel, like what is drama therapy. I've added it to my card play process playlist. So if you're curious, if you want to learn a little bit more about drama therapy, I suggest you go and take a side quest over to that video, either now or after you watch this, to kind of get a better understanding about drama therapy and particularly how I think about it. So, assuming that you have done that or whatever, just thinking about what I'm really pulling from drama therapy, core processes and ideas around using um, story, symbol, and metaphor. Play, of course, card play. It's literally in the name. This is a very playful process. Creativity and imagination, and then embodied experiential processes. And I think some of the power in drama therapy, and especially like I was saying, how I'm thinking about using it or applying it to card play, is that it really can help expand inner world in a lot of different ways. So one is helping to explore relationships both to ourselves, to inner parts of ourselves, our inner roles, to other people in our life, to nature, to spiritual concepts, to so many things. Our relationship, it's very relational, and even thinking about psychodrama, which was developed by Jacob Moreno. Um, in psychodrama, he would have people play the God role, right? What is it like to play that, to embody the God role? You know what I mean? I mean, it's a very expansive, experiential modality. And just, thinking about what psychodrama is, drama therapy and psychodrama are distinct, but drama therapy's roots are in psychodrama. So another benefit of drama therapy is that it invites exploration into kind of a separate space beyond literal time or logic. This is sometimes called surplus reality, like in psychodrama, or we can think of it as the dramatic realm, right? Like on one level, it's existing in the same time and space. Like if we go see a play, but on another level, the reality of the people on stage, it's different than the reality of the audience. I'm going to talk a little bit about that later. And another way to think about the dramatic realm is that there's often we can use ritual to signify that we're entering into it and that we're exiting from it. And when we're in the dramatic realm, anything goes, right? We can play, different types of beings. We could play and take on the role and speak as inanimate objects, different parts of ourselves. We can time travel, right? We can explore the past, the future, and these things can happen, side by side. A past version of us could talk to a future version of us. There, like I said, because it's beyond literal time and logic, it just opens up so much more possibility to explore. And in so doing, along with other drama therapy processes, it facilitates this nonlinear, deep exploration through image, movement, and roles. Because even if we have an image on stage, like sculpture or something, that's still an image, right? It's not necessarily a static image like in a card, but there's a visual aesthetic element to drama therapy. And another really powerful process in drama therapy is that it can concretize inner experience and the intangible, right? Like just speaking thoughts aloud, embodying, using space work to, create an object out of, an like improvising or even using objects to represent other things is basically concretizing and making tangible the intangible, right? I mean, we can explore relationships, right? We can, I mean, this is just using an object, but this could be, myself. This could be like an attribute, or a person in my life, and I can visually represent the distance, how close or how far I feel to that person or that trait or that strength, um, in a concrete way, right? Instead of just, saying, oh, something feels close or feels far, we can actually represent it. And as I'll be talking about in card play, we're using cards and props and even like charms and small objects to do that as well. I said I was going to talk about improv and collage in this video, but because I want to keep these really short, I'm actually going to end this video here. And then in my next video, I will talk about improv and collage.